and I was shining like this. And yes, I mean, I had my gun right here, just shining like that. And the whole time that I was shining, I was moving my eyes to the left as I was going along like this. And right when I did that, I caught what looked like two animal eyes down there. It caught my attention. And then I brought it back like that, and I could see the head, and then those bushes right there to the left of that V tree. And the head was just, and the shoulders were just touching the top of those bushes, and it just stood up. You know, I mean, you look back and you get a little choked up about it now, but at the time I was scared, but I was also kind of excited. I was like, wow, you know, what the hell is this? But I had eye contact, it had eye contact with me. I had my gun on me. I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid for my family. I knew that if anything, I could stop it from hurting them. And I yelled at my wife and kids, and we're leaving. I said, go get the stuff out of the tents, leave the tents where they lay, get in the car, we're gonna leave. So as my wife and kids were getting it, I mean, me and him stared for a good 2 minutes. And I can hear my wife say, we got everything, and me being just a, you know, just a typical curious person was like, honey, because the whole time I'm watching, it wasn't moving. It was just standing right there. I said, come here, you gotta take a look at this. And, you know, she's like, get in the car now, get in the car now. And my son Leland started crying. Hey, later on in the car, it kind of choked me up. He said, I just had this imagination that I would look at you and something would drag you in the woods. And he was about right here to this tree, fussing at me, and all I did is I just looked at him and said, everything's okay. And then right when I did that, I heard a loud thump right there, like a rock. And I don't know if it was bark or if it was pieces of the rock, but a couple pieces kind of hit my cheek, you know. And I looked, and I could just see it take off and move, and it was walking.